其实这部心经，在我们藏传佛教当中，不管是念任何的对家里的平安也好，迁出一些违愿也好，或者增长一些财富啊，延长寿命啊，等等，就是世间的很多很多的一些诉求的话呢，我们都会念这部心经来就完成自己的夙愿。
And for the Heart Sutra from Tibetan Buddhist point of view, that if you have a very safe life, if you want to eliminate some adverse conditions, if you want to become healthy, if you want to enjoy a long life, so all of these wishes can be attained by chanting Heart Sutra.
每一个人，在人生当中遇到最困难、最艰难的时候，如果尽量的诵这部经典的话呢，会度过这个难关。
When some people they are really in most kind of suffering or difficulties, if they can chant this sutra, it can easily overcome these hardships and difficulties.
包括我们每一年的最后一个月的最后一天的话呢，都念9遍心经的话呢，那么就是迁除下一年的就是所有的灾难。
And on the last month and the last day of the year, we will chant Heart Sutra 9 times in order to eliminate all the adverse kind of conditions of the next year.
我个人的话，也是从小就会每天都念这部心经。虽然藏文的心经比这个汉文的字数要多，就要可能耽误的时间长一点，但是几乎没有间断过。如果1-2天断了，我会过2天再补上。
Personally, from the age I was very young, I chant Heart Sutra every day. So the Heart Sutra in Tibetan is a little bit longer, so it costs more time than the Chinese Sutra, but I will chant it every day. If I missed 1 or 2 days later, I will chant it again.
今天我们在座的人呢，如果有兴趣的话，以后在自己的有生之年当中也有兴趣的话呢，应该至少念1遍心经，我觉得很有必要。
So today, for all of you, if you're interested, I think it's very important, essential that you chant Heart Sutra every day.
其实用汉文的心经就很短，就是不到1分钟。我刚才上午的时候，我发一个微信，我说，汉文的心经1遍六字真言，唵嘛呢叭咪吽，这个108遍的话呢，2个都不需要2分钟。然后我算了一下，我们的人的一天呢，有1440分钟一日的时间，然后其中拉出2分钟的话，还有1438分钟。我觉得，如果你是有信仰的，或者说是你对心经波罗蜜多感兴趣的话呢，那么这2件事情做的话也是很好的。
And actually, for the Heart Sutra, the Chinese version is actually quite concise and short. If you chant it, you can finish it less than 1 minute. And just now, I posted a WeChat, and I told that if you can chant Heart Sutra 1 time and the mantra of Avalokiteshvara, basically the money mantra, for 108 times. So if you chant both, it will cost only less than 2 minutes. And for one person, 1 day, I calculate you have 1,440 minutes. So if you cost these 2 minutes to chant the sutra, you still have 1,438 minutes. So I hope that if you are a believer and a Buddhist, or if you are interested, it's very good that you can chant these 2, Heart Sutra and Money Mantra.
如果是一个佛教徒，自己整天都会喜欢散乱，但是连2分钟的时间都不愿意用的话呢，那这个佛教徒是非常懒惰的，不太好的人。
If you are a Buddhist, but you are distracted every day, and you do not want to spend these 2 minutes to chant, you are not a very good Buddhist. You are very lazy.
我们很多佛教徒，就很早就皈依了，但是每天的他的行为当中，没有什么做的，就从来不做什么事情，也不学习，也不爱观想。
For some Buddhists, they took refuge very long time, but they do not do any practice, they do not do any visualization, and they do not study at all.
这是挂一个名称而已，就是这样的佛教徒呢，就并不是很好。
They are only Buddhist in name. This is not very good.
有些人就觉得我不用学佛，我只要一个善良的人就可以。但其实自己认为自己很善良，但有些行为呢可能比较恶的，你自己都不知道。
Some people may think that I don't need to study Buddhism. I will only be a kind person, a virtuous person. That is fine. But you think you are a virtuous person, but in some aspect you are not virtuous at all.
我也不一定要求大家都变成佛教徒，但是呢，如果没有一些宗教的约束，或者说是没有宗教的一些信仰的话呢，也许我们的行为不知不觉犯了很多很多的错误。
I'm not requesting all of you to be Buddhist, but if you do not believe in anything, maybe sometimes you will make lots of mistakes and you also don't know it.
所以我们很多的世间人呢，太过于的相信自我，自己的很多的行为呢，本来是不太如法的，但自以为是非常合理的。
Some worldly people, they really too much believe in themselves. And because some of their actions are unvirtuous, but they do not recognize, they still believe it is a virtuous, it is good.
尤其是我们现在的西方的一些自我主义和批判主义，可能对一方面对我们的创意，我们的一些创造性就是起到一定的作用，但另一方面呢，可能对我们的个人的吹嘘，对我们个人的吹捧，也许可能有点过度。
And especially some people in the Western society, now it becomes a world of egoism and criticism, so this society becomes like that. Maybe on one hand, it will have some benefit for our creative thinking, but I think sometimes we praise ourselves too much. We do not think, we cannot see our drawbacks at all.
我们很多人都是过于的相信自己，将自己的权利和义务呢，有时候分不清楚。我们需要权利，我们应该是一个人，需要坚强。但是我们要该做的什么事情，这也是非常重要的。
Some people really believe in themselves too much, and they do not distinguish right and compulsory job. They ask a lot of their personal rights, but the thing that they should do, they forget.
说一个很简单的例子，比如说我1分钟的时间每天念一遍心经就不愿意，但是他经常可能会说我们佛教徒应该如何如何，你们佛教徒如何如何，就是经常把自己的眼睛呢，就是对别人的身上，从来都是不观察自己。
I will give you a very basic example. For some Buddhists, they do not want even to sacrifice 1 minute to chant Heart Sutra every day, but they will have some lots of requirement toward other Buddhists. They will say that you are a Buddhist, you should do this and you should do that. So they have certain level of requirement toward other Buddhists, but they do not tame their own mind. They do not look into their own mind.
其实真正的智慧呢，应该既要观察外面的物质世界，又要观察自己的内心世界；既要观察我们身边的人，又要观察自己的这种自身的这个上面。
And the wisdom, or if you want to become really intelligent, we should also observe our external phenomenon, and we should also observe our inner phenomenon, and we should also see our people surrounded us. Sometimes we should also look into ourselves.